So, anyway, I don't even know where I am anymore. I mean, I know where I am going down the road, but why, hello there, friends. Sorry, I had to make sure it was recording using my handy dandy dash cam thing holder. It is Thursday. Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for so much I can't express it all in this short vlog. It is November 19th and I am so behind on vlogging. I'm really debating whether I should just, post now what I have currently, and then, I have the videos and I think I still want to edit and post them just because I'm new to this. It's not the end of the world if I don't have a continuous vlog, but I do want to kind of use it just for my own history. Does that make sense? I'm on my lunch break, running home because I forgot my, I use an eyeglass case and I keep all my memory sticks in it, and I left that at home. And I keep a lot of personal files and even some business files just because we have this like super strict retention policy now on emails and files, which is fine. I am all about, getting rid of the old stuff, but there are some projects and stuff I work on that I just save everything to a memory stick and make backup and yada yada. Anyway, I forgot those at home. So I gotta go home and get them. And then I gotta go to the post office, of course. And I think that's partly how, oh crap, this guy's gonna get mad at me because I pulled out. Okay, sorry, gotta concentrate. Ugh. Phew, no problem. And I don't like pulling out in front of people, and he was going faster than I thought he was. Let's see here. Sorry, ignore my hand. Hey, yeah, the camera's right there. Hey, now I can see me. Maybe I should have mounted it over in the window here. Anyway, I'm home. There's my house. There, look, there's no snow. This is crazy. Not that I'm complaining, but to not have snow where I live on November 19th. Wow. We've had like Halloween blizzards. People talk about the Halloween blizzards. So this is pretty amazing. It is cold though. It's, Charlie says it's 33 degrees. And she's right. It was 60 or 65 Sunday, Monday. And then it's been rainy all week. But the temperature was still around 55, which everyone at work still laughed at me. I was showing up in capris and flip-flops. I milk it as long as I can. And today I did put long pants on because it is like the wind is blowing down from Canada. It is very windy today. I've noticed the garbage is knocked over. You see, my garbage Kirby's knocked over. Look, there's my neighborhood. Here's the neighbors. There's a lake right back there, behind there. So we live by a lake. Yeah, it's really windy. We're not lakefront, but we get the cold breeze all winter long. It blows across there and hits us pretty hard. So that's my neighborhood. The tree is cleaned up. I'm gonna have to actually walk out and vlog. Although I had to laugh this morning. I got up and looked outside. This tree we've been battling with for actually 2 years is finally gone. And then because of this wind, we have more branches down. It's a normal thing. We have, where our house is, this whole area was actually farmland. And our neighbors are, the original family, he's the son of the family that farmed this. So these trees in our yard are like over 100 years old. They've been here since the farm was here. And while it's lovely to have these giant trees that provide shade, they're all reaching the end of their lifespan. I think they're pretty much maples. It was a sugar maple that we had to cut down, or that blew itself down. So there's always branches blowing off, and it's a lot of money to hire even a professional tree trimmer, or if you need to remove these. So it's also going to be a lot of money if one falls on my house. So anyone that has a house, the struggle. But so yeah, I have branches down I'll need to pick up. before the snow flies. I think the weather guy on the news, was it tonight or tomorrow? South of us, we're like right above, I'm about 30 miles above the line where they showed it could be potential flurries. And I know northern Iowa even has a storm warning, but it's definitely going to be winter here soon. So we'll see how long I can make it without socks. Today I did put, like I said, long pants, and I have a pair of Crocs, just regular, whatever, slip-on shoes, but no socks. And usually I'll just switch and stay no socks, but I will get my snow boots out. So, okay, let me go get my case. We'll see if anything good is in the mail. You know, yesterday Kim left me a pumpkin. She thinks she's so flippin' funny. I told her it would have been a lot funnier if she'd added like a can of cinnamon or allspice to make it pumpkin spice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link in the playlist for our Pumpkin It Up series, and then you will completely understand. So I hope you're staying warm. Let's go see what's happening. Okay, running back out. Got my eyeglass case. This is a giant. I think I got it at Walmart, but you can see what I mean. I just keep all my I keep a set of headphones, all my memory cards, my PayPal, secure lock, all of that in this one spot. If you have a desk where you always do your computing, you would not need such a thing. But I could be computing at home on my laptop, which could be anywhere, at the library, at work. You just never know. So I don't know how. I think I actually came up with that idea all on my own. I didn't even have to steal it from someone else, but I just had all this paraphernalia and I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't like carrying it loose, so I bought a hard, it's a hard case, eyeglass case, and it's perfect. Perfect. So, the kids were all sleeping. I didn't bring the phone in or I would have taken a picture. They were all on the bed on top of the warm fuzzy blanket and pretty much looked at me. What are you doing here, Mom? It's the middle of the day, go to work. You're not supposed to be here. However, somebody had gotten into the garbage. We had bought a new, I think it's the Temptations cat treat brand. I think that's Purina. I don't know. Anyway, they have this little toy mouse. It's like a little ball, like a weeble wobble. And you put treats in it, and there's openings, and they have to get the treats out. So I bought them when I was at Sam's this past weekend. And, of course, Eddie was home. Excuse me, Eddie was home last night. Surprisingly, he was in the area, so he came home quick. He won't be home tonight. But he has to play with the kids. By kids, you know, I mean my cats. So he took it all apart and got it set up and fed them, I'm sure, a whole bag of treats. And the two Siamese, Lily and Dolly, were living up to their reputation of being the smart ones. And they figured it out fairly quickly. But so that came in this box, because as you know, anything you get at Sam's is ginormous packaging because there's multiple pieces. Anyway, I just had this little box and wrapper, and there had been like a little sample bag of treats. So Eddie had just pretty much set that on top of the garbage can. It's not always the best about putting garbage where it belongs. Anyway, I'm sure it was Lily. Got into it. So I walked in. Thankfully, it was just cardboard and plastic on the floor. I have been known to discover like takeout containers or anything that may have a sniff of food in strewn around where she had to try and find a morsel if it was not placed inside the garbage can. But okay, I'm going to miss Kim. It's 1:45, so the post office is closed. But I'm going to go get mine. And then I also grabbed my lunch when I was home. Yep, grabbed it out of the freezer. Marie Callender's chicken pot pie. These are actually pretty good. At home we'll cook them in the oven, but at work I do it in the microwave, and it actually tastes pretty good. So, okay. See what there's to vlog about this weekend. And I'm sure when there's the first snow, I will share it with you. Today it's just cold and windy, and I didn't put my coat on before I left the office. So I'm just in a, whatever, very lightweight sweater. I'm wearing my snowflake scarf, though, from Dollar Tree. This is actually 2 scarves. that I tied together. Michelle, Think Pink Days, showed me how to do that. I'm not as good as hiding the knots, but you just basically take two of them and tie the ends together, and then you can rope it around and make it an infinity scarf. So I'm ready for snow in my wardrobe, not in my real life. Well, that was fun. When you're friends with the postmaster, evidently, even if she's got the window locked and is on lunch, she'll come unlock it so you can chat. So I got to chat with Kim. I didn't have any pumpkins or anything but junk mail really in the mail today. But it was so funny. She's like, oh, you gotta come in and see what I bought. Because Miss Kim, she lives very close to Dollar Tree. But she never goes there. And then she started watching, or she just watched my road trip Dollar Tree haul. I'll link it if you care to watch. And she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they had all that stuff. So she went shopping last night. She had to show me what they got. She got some decorations for the post office. But it was so funny. And the funniest part is, well, I can say this because I know he doesn't watch my videos. She had to lie to her husband. He's like, we have no money. You cannot, because she told him she'd be home a little later. She had to stop at Dollar Tree. We have no money. And she said, oh, no, it's for Cathy. She loves Dollar Tree and needed some things. And she didn't want to drive here. So I think it's hilarious. I love when I can enable others because you guys all do it to me. So anyway, I think I have a new Dollar Tree fiend friend, and she has some cute Thanksgiving decorations. So now it's back to work. But that's okay. That day, one day closer to the weekend. Although I'm going to be super busy this weekend. And woohoo, bonus! My front row parking spot is still open. You know, because I don't have a coat on. But anyway, I'll be back later if I can just get in here and park. Look at that. You'd think I'm professional or married to one or something. There's something in those pants, Lily. You finding a mouse? Stuck it in my post office box, got my mail, stuck him in, came in to talk to her, and she found it right away. Did not scare her at all. It's another Dollar Tree mouse. Let me show it to you. He's motion censored. Hear him? If I put him so you can hear him, you can't see him. Here he is. See, there's a little motion sensor. And he just sits. He doesn't do anything. He just has a little speaker on his butt. That was just where the little slot was to turn him on and off.